Hey everybody, it's Billy from Spicy Ginger Soap. I'm going to do another soap tonight. I was only planning on doing one, but then that just never happens. Once I do one, I always want to do another. So I'm doing another. And, oh, I gotta get some wine. So I've got all my oils and butters and everything, and I'm in here with my colloidal oatmeal, my kaolin clay. I'm going to do Calabrian Bergamot and Violet. This is a really, really nice fresh scent, and I'm going to use Cosmic Purple, Blue Luster, or Luster Blue, I don't know, and Periwinkle. They're all from Micah's and More. They're from my recent order, which I should have, by the time this video gets up, the video for that haul should be up, hopefully. Let's hope that that's how things go. I'm trying to upload it actually right now, which is kind of funny, but I've been trying to upload it and I've had a couple of issues. So I'm going to go ahead and get my lye in my water. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet tonight, so that's why I didn't mention anything about what I'm going to do. I'm just not quite sure yet. I think, I guess I should probably go ahead and get moving since I've got my lye in there. Yeah, I'm just not sure yet. I was thinking about doing, well, I could do like a zebra stripe maybe, or like just a straight up zebra stripe. I haven't done that in a long time. Or I could do, I was also thinking about doing, I forget what it's called, but it's a Taiwan swirl, but it's where you pour, I forget what it's called. I don't know. I'm going to have to, I'll put it in the description because I just can't remember what it's called. So anyways, I've got my batter looking good, and what I'm going to do is, because I'm not real familiar with this scent and it is a floral, I'm going to get my colors mixed into my batter before I put in my fragrance. And I'd just rather play it safe. I'm pretty sure that I read the reviews and it said it does not accelerate, or that maybe it said it has slight accelerate. I can't remember. See, I'm a mess. I should have looked up right before. I'm just not on the ball tonight, I guess. So I'm going to get go ahead and put my colors into my little plastic beakers, which I'm so excited to have. They're so cute. And my stick blender just barely fits in there, so that's a great thing too. I'm excited about that. So I can mix my colors in with my stick blender. And these colors, I'm telling you, whew, they're gorgeous. I know that scrapey noise is gross, I'm sorry. I usually try to do this before I start filming, but I just forgot. Alright. No more of the annoying sound. So I'm going to do those 3 colors plus white. And like I said, we'll see what I end up doing. I'm not quite sure yet. Oops. Now, depending on what I do, I may want it to be a little bit more well, all right, let's just do this. at how pretty those colors are. Barely take it, they're so gorgeous. And I'm gonna go ahead and, I hate to dirty up another dish, but I'm going to because I don't like it when my batter gets really shallow and then I get a bunch of air bubbles in. So I'm just gonna put it in this smaller container. And I mean, probably it's obvious to you why I chose the colors I chose. I chose the violets based on the fact that the fragrance has violet in it. So that was my inspiration color-wise. And the blue I just thought would look so pretty with those two purples. And white looks beautiful with everything. I think that's going to be beautiful. Perfect. I think all of this is going to be beautiful. No matter what, thanks to these beautiful mica colors, no matter what I choose, it's going to be pretty. I got a bunch of air bubbles in there. That's all right. I hope you guys can see these colors. Oops. Okay. Look at that dark purple. I'm telling you, holy moly, that's so pretty. It's like got a really, really blue undertone to it, if you ask me. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my fragrance in. All right. This just reminds me of really, really fresh springtime type scent. It's very pretty and not at all overpowering. And it's not got that sickening scent that some florals do. That headache kind of scent. That's what I think it is like, gives me a headache. And even though I don't think that this fragrance is accelerating, my batter is getting kind of thick, so I kind of want to get moving on this. My white is actually really, really fluid, but my colors are a little bit less so. All right, so what I was thinking about doing is you basically pour it into, gosh, I wish this was a little bit thicker, but yeah, it's so thin. All right, and then I may rethink this because it's so dang thin. Well, let's see. It's not really a... These are all actually really nice and fluid, so I don't need to worry about them thickening up, I guess. I think what I'll do is... so thin. I guess I'm just gonna do, pour this in the bottom. And then I will, I'm not usually this indecisive. Kind of want to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and do just a zebra. Real nice, thin. And I'm going to do white in between the colors. Yeah, I think this will look pretty. These colors would, oh my gosh, they're just so pretty together. They remind me of tie-dye when I look down in here. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I changed the camera height a little bit because I was trying to make it so you guys could see a little bit better. So hopefully that did help. Because the reason I had it so high up is I'm trying to make sure you guys can see everything. But while doing that, I think I was, it was a little bit higher up than maybe. That was not a real straight pour. It was a little higher up than I'd like it to be. So anyways, I changed that a little bit. Hopefully you guys feel like that helps a little bit. Can you believe how pretty that color is? I just can't get over it. Seriously cannot get over how pretty it is. I love it. In the group, Micah's and More group on Facebook, I think that's where I saw, there was, someone posted a picture of a loaf that they did of that color. Like they did the whole loaf that color. It was really, really pretty. As you can see, things are thickening up a little bit, which, not to any extent that it's bad. I like it when it gets a little bit thicker because then you start seeing a little bit more definition. I've been thinking about trying hot process soap making. I've never tried it before. And now, that being said, I don't know if I will, because I really like, one of the biggest things that I like about making soap is making pretty soap. And hot process, you know, it doesn't look the same. Not even close as cold process soap. And so that's the reason I never have done it before, is just because it's not really, the look of it is not as appealing to me. But I know some people do what's called a fluid hot process, and you're supposed to be able to, I think you use more of your water towards the end, or when it's done cooking, I think, actually. Yeah, I misspoke. Not towards the end, but after it has cooked. And so, so that it like thins everything down to where you can work with it better. And therefore you can make some pretty designs, swirls, whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I guess just because I've never done it before, I was thinking about that would be kind of fun. Try something new. That was a very messy pour that I just did. But anyways, maybe. We'll see. Never know. It's always fun to try new things. I'm only going to do 2 passes with the white from here on out, so I know I have enough color. And my batter is, as you can see, behaving beautifully. I know I did 3. So if you guys ever use this scent, you know, you can kind of do what you like. Although, I do need to start, like, get my act together and get this done, because it is thickening up, and I don't want my whole design to be messed up just because it thickened at the end and I was going slow because I talked too much. My periwinkle's getting the thickest. But if I don't hurry up, they will all be thick. My white's doing very well. I've gotten off to the side, but had to go with what happened when I, tapped it down a little, so I'm not worried about it. I really think it's going to look pretty. Crap, I did the wrong color. Oh well. I think what I'm going to do... Oh gosh, well, I can't change now. This is my original line, so I'll just continue to tap it down. Oh, maybe I didn't do the wrong color. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Almost done. Blues next. I'm going to try to get the rest of my colors kind of in here so I can tap this down and be done. Well, and actually, depending on what I want to do on the top, I should probably go ahead and wrap it up and use the rest of my colors on top, and that's what I'll do. All right, so that is going to be beautiful if you ask me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, I guess I'm just going to kind of get the rest on in whatever way I can, and then maybe just do a little light swirl, trying not to go down too far at all into my stripes. So if anybody ever wants to do any kind of swirl that you need your batter to behave well and you want a floral, this would be the one to use. I mean, I don't know how long it took me to pour that, but I took my time for sure, and it wasn't quick. I may have lost some of you, I took so long. May have gone on to better things this evening, or fast forwarded through. Alright. And then I'm going to go ahead and kind of like, I guess just do the same thing. It's getting a little thick, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some stripes on top too, actually. Things have gotten so thick, I kind of have a lot left. That's okay though. There we go. I have a dang gnat in this house. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it's flying near me and I'm about ready to whack it. I can never get it though. It keeps flying up near my face. I hate that. I do not like bugs. So I live in the perfect place because we don't have a whole lot of bugs. All my mom's family lives in Wisconsin and like Minneapolis, Minnesota, places where there is a lot of bugs, and I would never, I wouldn't deal well with that. All right, let's get my dark purple. And then my blue. turning out actually pretty perfect for me. I cannot complain. Perfect amount of colors, really. Able to do my little pretty stripes. Happy about that. I do not like this. This spatula is a weird shape. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it's like flat on one side, curved on the other, which I suppose probably has like some really great use, but for this it's kind of like weird. Alright. I would say that looks pretty good. Just get the rest of this dark purple. I don't want to waste any of this color, it's too pretty. I always get nervous on these side areas. I'm going to make a mess like I just did. Dang it. It's okay. And then I talk to myself and say it's okay. It's okay, Billy, don't worry. It'll be all right. All right. Pretty much scraped everything clean. And I'm just gonna do a quick little swirl. Clean this up real quick. And then clean this side up real quick. All right. Fix that. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Keeping this real tight, and I'm not putting my stick very far down at all because I don't want to mess up my stripes in there. See this side. Hopefully I did a good job without being able to see it. All right, and there we go. That is the finished result. I will bring you guys back tomorrow afternoon when I get off work, and we will cut this together and see how beautiful it looks inside. You guys, thank you for watching. Have a great night. Please subscribe, like, and comment for me, and I'll bring you back for the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody. I'm back to cut the Bergamot and Violet. There's the top. Looks really pretty. And this one smells really good. It's really fresh. Very fresh scent. Go ahead and cut a small piece off the end. Ooh, so there's our stripes. I like that. I'm not quite sure how I could have made it stay. You know, it did go to the right side of the mold. So, but I think it looks pretty anyways. I actually kind of like it like that. Something different. So I'm okay with it. Ooh, I love the way it looks. I really think it's so pretty. I'm really loving all of the colors that I got from Micas and More. They are just so pretty, and they retain really good brightness. Like, you know, these colors are really nice and bright and pretty. The color is dense, you know. They're just really nice. And they have a really good selection of different colors to choose from. I'll definitely be ordering from them again soon. I'm gonna get that, the color that I used here, the periwinkle, is just a sample. So I'll probably get I definitely am gonna get a full size of that one. And then, I don't know what else, but that's one that I know I definitely like to get. I think that light purple is just so pretty. And it goes perfectly with this deeper purple and the blue, I think. Really fun. This was really fun to pour. And for anyone that likes like fresh florals or spa type scents, I think that they would like this scent. Very, very clean, fresh, natural smelling. Alright, my last bar. Oh look, some thicker of the blue stripes up there. And then there's my little sample piece. I'm going to cut these into these are pretty thin, but it's alright. And that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will bring you back for the next whatever I do. I've been doing so many different things lately. I'm not sure if it'll be soap or lotion or scrub or what, but most likely I'll do another one of my little sample fragrances. Anyways, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back soon. Bye-bye.